Hello, hello, hello to all of you out there in live stream internet land. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode of Heat Press Nation Live. My name is Jared, and I'm really excited about today's episode. Yes, today's Valentine's. Yes, we're talking about the new Siser Aurora, but I have a big surprise coming for you. And no, it's not the giveaway. We do have a giveaway coming. So much coming at you. But I think I have a curveball for you guys. I'm really excited about it. We're going to get to that in just a second. But do me a favor. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Let's see. We have Creative Expressions and Gifts saying HVD. Happy Valentine's Day. I knew it. It was right here. And they're coming in from sunny South Carolina. Or South Charleston? South Chicago? I don't know what that stands for. Rhonda is tuning in from Virginia. We got SoCrowd from Buffalo. Jennifer from Georgia. There we go. We got Liz Vengeance from Melbourne. Yoel from Chicago. Nice. Everybody's tuning in. All the comments are starting to pop in over here. Let's check. Let's see how my buddies on Facebook are doing. How are you guys doing today? I know there's always a lag in the Facebook comments, so I'm going to give those a second to load. Joyce Van Duyn says, wink, and to you I say, right on back. Cindy from Dixon, Illinois. We got Robin from Chicago. We got Joyce saying she's New York, New York. Nice. City so nice, they named it twice. Darlene West saying, what's up from Washington State? You guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's Valentine's Day. We got some cool stuff for you guys. Really quick, before I go any further, I gotta tell you guys about our flash sale. So those of you guys who've been following us on this live stream, of course, this is our regular weekly live stream. You've been following us for a little while, you know right here, you know we have the special flash sale running today. You're gonna get 10% off of all Siser vinyl. And we are running a special on the Siser Juliet and Romeo cutters. You could take 10% off the Juliet 12-inch cutter. And when you buy the Romeo cutter, you're gonna get a $50 gift card to Heat Press Nation. That is really exciting. And then we do have a giveaway today. I'm just gonna tell you right now, you're gonna wanna stick around to the end because we're giving away a sample pack of the brand new Siser Aurora. All right, I said I had a big surprise for you. Well, today I'm not gonna tell you about Siser Aurora. Today, I'm so beyond excited to have a co-host. I wanna welcome, give you guys, do me a favor, drop applause, thumbs up, give a big welcome to my new co-host, Christopher. What's up, Christopher? How you doing?
Doing well, Jared. Doing well. Happy
I have to clap
here,
because we can't hear the people's claps.
Thank you for having me. Oh yeah, let's clap
There we go.
together.
There we go. Yeah. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm kind of excited. I'm very excited to be on the live stream with you.
Dude, thank you so much for coming on with me today. For those of you guys who've been watching us on Instagram or TikTok, you guys have seen Christopher. He's the new face. He's been around. Okay, I know you're a real one if you saw our new podcast. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, me and Chris, we're starting a podcast here. He's gonna be in some of the episodes. We have some very special guests coming your way, but our first episode is live on YouTube right now. So after this live stream, go ahead and check it out. If you're like me, you have a long commute, we got some new stuff for that commute. We're gonna keep you company. We're gonna be talking heat presses, small businesses, making it happen. And then Chris, you're bringing some cool insight to the show, man. I really like what you have to say about, cause me, I'm getting old and Chris is getting younger, it looks like.
Nah, I don't think so, man. I'm getting old right with you, man.
Very cool, very cool. Well, you guys, I'm gonna let Chris take it from here. He has some really great stuff, some bomb insights on our new Siser Aurora. And he's gonna talk to us about it. What do you got for us today, Chris?
All right, so over here we have the new Siser HTV. It's the Siser Aurora. And as you can see, as you change your viewing angle from how you look at the vinyl, it changes color. It's kind of like an iridescent, pearlescent look to it.
Sick.
Super cool, super cool. So today's design, we have a little Valentine's, kind of like a meme, a joke kind of. Says you're out of this world. And so we're using the Siser Easy Weed right over here in black. And then we have our parakeet and our silver Siser Aurora.
Nice. Parakeet, that's a cool name. Like I would have just said green.
Right? Super cool. But it does give it that alien look. Right.
That's cool. Okay, I like that design because like usually like for Valentine, and there's nothing wrong with red hearts, all right? Some people, you know, they want to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, make it kind of a little
I
bit
love that.
unique, right? Everybody's getting hearts. Your significant other can get an alien.
They could be cool. They could be the weird ones. If you're a weird one out there and you like that design, give us a thumbs up. Alrighty, and actually, so what I'm gonna, sorry, Chris, can you give us a little bit of insight into your process? Like I see you have a cutter there. Is that the one you used?
Yeah, so this actually is the one I used. This is the Siser Juliet. The only difference between this and, well, there's actually a couple of differences. So this one actually cuts 12-inch rolls, whereas the Romeo cuts 24-inch rolls. And then it's super easy to load, super fast cutter, and it also has an open and close on this one as well.
Very cool, very cool. How was it? Was it like hard to like cutting the Aurora?
I think it was very easy. It's very similar to the Siser Easy Weed.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Very similar.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna hand over. I know you guys came to watch some tutorials. Like sometimes I talk a lot, and then I know I'm talking too much when like the viewership numbers like start taking a dip. So we're not gonna bore you guys with too much talking today. We have action.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You ready?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. All right. I'm gonna swap this out. I'm gonna hand the iPad, the Holy Grail. I'm handing that over to Chris, and Chris is gonna hook me up. What are we doing today?
So we have the alien design right over here, and then we have your blank white tee.
Thank you, sir. All right, I'm gonna head over to the heat press here, and this is fun for me because you guys are seeing me use Aurora for the first time. Yes, I've been very, very busy. I actually took a job as a professional hammock tester. Yeah, so no, that's a lie. I'm sorry. I wish.
Did you actually?
If that's a real job, please let me know. All right, so first things first, and you've seen us do it, or I should say you've seen me skip this step a lot. I'm not gonna be skipping this step anymore. And heads up, I did stain this shirt already, you guys. You probably can't see it. There's a little stain here. Look, we're not in the business of wasting t-shirts, so we're still gonna use this, all right? It's still good enough for a demo. I probably wouldn't sell it because of that little stain, but no worries. Okay, so we're gonna lint roll our t-shirt, and look at this transfer. Now, this is gonna be 3 different layers, but what I like to do is I like to put everything together so I can center everything where it's supposed to be. Because if I only went off of the alien head, right? And I positioned it too high, then when it comes time to put this, I'm not gonna have any room. So it's very important if you're layering, with multiple pieces, you're gonna wanna layer them, put it all together, like give it a dry fit. And then if you're doing multiples, then measure it out like, okay, so I need this to, you can have your ruler out. Or if you're like me, okay, I need this to be like a full palm down from the whatever, right? Now, what's cool about Siser, you know what, hold on, is it cool? Chris, is this a cold peel?
Yeah. This is a completely cold peel, and you want to apply it for 305 degrees at 15 seconds.
There we go. Thank you, sir. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best. Now again, you've heard me say it before, this is not an alignment tutorial, all right? This is just we're gonna heat press this thing tutorial. So we're gonna put our ProGrade non-stick sheet on. Oh, and by the way, you saw the eyes before I move on. These are, what color is this again?
This is the silver.
Silver, yes. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought it was gonna have a cool name like parakeet, but okay, silver is cool too. All right, so now we're gonna press this. The recommended time and temp are 10 to 15 seconds. We have our heat press set at 13. So 13 seconds, I'm gonna press this, and then I'm gonna hand this over to Chris for a cold peel. Chris, we got any cool questions in there?
They're saying there's a little bit of an echo.
Oh, that's probably because we have 2 microphones running now. That's my guess. Okay, well, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, not that many questions right now. Somebody's asking, is that a polyester shirt or cotton?
Oh, 100% cotton. This is a cotton, let me feel. Yeah, Gildan soft style. Yeah, 100% cotton. All right. So now I'm not gonna peel this. I'm actually gonna hand this to my buddy Christopher.
I'll hold that for you.
And can you just cool it down? Actually, yeah. So what Chris is gonna be doing, you could do that too. If you
Oh, you wanted me? Oh, let me
Oh
put it
yeah,
down.
yeah. Show him the table trick. Here, let me get this out of the way.
Okay.
Yes. That was. I appreciate the effort though.
All right. So as the table is like completely cold, we're just gonna we're just gonna put it face down and kind of let it absorb the coldness from the table.
If you have a granite countertop at your house, that's gonna work. Or pretty much any stone countertop, that's gonna be beautiful. This is not marble. No. I don't even know what you call this.
I would say it's like it's sturdy. That's what it is.
It's a sturdy material.
It's a very sturdy table.
Yeah.
All right. Fan it off
Blow
a
it.
little
I
bit.
get to blow it like twice for good luck. There we go.
There we go. And let me see.
That's funny.
I think it should be good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's.
I'm gonna go ahead and get.
You want to do the honors? You're already over there.
Yeah. Let's see.
So now
We're just gonna roll it off just like this.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So the way you'll know that you messed up is if the vinyl lifts, but it's not lifting, so we're good.
Perfect.
There we go.
All right.
And that's it. All right.
Beautiful. There you are, my good
The
sir.
magic arm just reaching in from off frame here. All right. So we're gonna come back over here, and yeah. Let's finish this off. So now I have my alien eyes. All right. Now you can I don't know. Do I want him to have like a low eye placement? Mid?
I think the middle looks good.
Can you just be like a sad alien? If I flip it over? No.
Mid eye, right?
Right? That's where you have it?
Yeah.
If I tilt it, they're like, it's like asking a question. Okay, sorry. I'm having too much fun with that. All right. We're going to go for mid eye placement, and then I'm going to kill two birds with one stone here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add this top part here. Now, this is regular easy wheat, right?
Correct.
Yeah, this is regular easy wheat. But the silver eyes, these are still the Aurora. So even though I'm pressing them, they're, the spacing is fine to where I could press them together. I'm gonna wait till everything is cold to peel it because I don't want to mess anything up. I'm gonna cover this again with my ProGrade nonstick sheet. 13 seconds on the clock. Let's do this. By the way, right now you see on the top right corner of your screen, you can take 10% off of all Siser vinyl with the code Romeo. And I don't think I mentioned this earlier. My apologies. That code is only valid while we are live. So once we stop talking, you stop saving. No, I'm just kidding. You still save because we do have the best prices on the internet. But I mean, that looks cool, but we're not going to peel it. All right, this is all you, bro.
Thank you.
There we go. And
All right.
Yeah. You're a professional shirt cooler. You're a transfer cooler.
This is the only reason why I'm here.
There we
Your
go.
shirts.
There we go. That was the job description on our posting just said needed. Shirt cooler.
All right.
Yeah, so real quick, while Chris is doing that, we're gonna show you guys really quick. Okay, so Siser Aurora. You guys, this stuff is very cool on screen in a second. You're gonna see the new colors, and I'm gonna read them to you in case your eyes are off screen right now. We have yellow, white, red, silver, pink, and not green, but parakeet. We have light blue, light green, goldfish, and then not teal, but borealis teal.
Ooh,
They're getting creative with some of these
that sounds
names.
interesting.
Yeah. So right now, not only is the Siser Aurora on sale, 10% off, you can buy all Siser vinyl right now at Heat Press Nation, 10% off with the flash code Romeo. Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? And then not only are you gonna save on the Aurora vinyl, but right now this is the cool special, no code needed, but the Romeo and Juliet vinyl cutters, which you're gonna see right now. These are pretty dope. I mean, Chris, you used the Juliet on this cut?
Correct. I use a Juliet on this cut.
Yes. So they're both on sale right now. The Juliet, you're gonna get 10% off. And then the Romeo, you're gonna get a $50 gift card when you order. So that's really, really cool. Again, flash sale. And if you're wondering the differences, we're gonna put them on screen. It's mostly a size difference, but the Romeo doesn't have a lid cover like the Juliet. And then Romeo has 4-pinch rollers. Juliet has, actually, you guys know how to read. All right, so It's like printed really small. I'm like, ugh, where's this?
Minor differences.
Yeah, there we go. Minor differences. Yeah, and we're giving away some Aurora. We're giving away a heat transfer vinyl sample pack on the Aurora at the end of this broadcast. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And then, of course, make sure you're buying your vinyl right now because, again, we don't have a lot of time.
Time is running out.
Yeah.
It's a race against time.
There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna bring this back over to the press to peel it.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then if you don't mind checking, see if we have any cool questions.
Yeah,
Only
of
cool
course.
questions. If it's a dumb
Only
question,
cool
no, I'm just kidding. There's no such thing as dumb questions, you guys. All right, so it's already cooled down, and I don't want it to really like reheat. So I'm gonna.
Does the Aurora, Deb C889 is asking if the Aurora lasts 100 washes, just like the Easy Weed.
Aurora is brand new, so we haven't tested it for 100 washes, but I see no reason why it shouldn't last a good while. Check that out. Now, really quick, one thing that I am gonna do is you see here, because we layered it, I think you could see it. There's like an outline of the, let me grab it, show you guys what I mean. There's this left an outline. So I'm just gonna hit this again with my Pro Grade non-stick sheet, my PGNSS. And then we're gonna hit this only for about 10 seconds, and that should flatten everything else out.
Lisa is asking if these cutters are nicer than Cry Cut.
Oh, then Cricut, you know what? Look, guys. You're never gonna hear us talk bad about another competitor, a competing product. So, dude, this is great. So I'm not gonna say anything bad about the Cricut, but I will say, here, you can hold it. Show it to the people. I will say that the Cricut, though, is not nearly as fast as the Siser cutters. The Cricut does not have as big of a print and cut area, and the Cricut does not have the design space that the Siser does. Siser is going to be a downloadable version. And yeah, if you ask me, not just because we have it, but like, I'll take a Siser cutter any day. No offense, we love Cricut. Great products. Very easy to use, I will say that. So props to Cricut. But if you're asking on a performance level, the Siser vinyl cutters, they're just designed with a little bit more performance in mind. Namely, faster, quieter. Dude, that alien shirt, dude, that looks amazing. And you know what's funny? From this angle, it looks blue. And then you turn it looks green.
It does.
From here, like at a certain point, it looks blue.
So it's two shirts in one.
It's, yeah, double the price, right? It smells cool, huh?
The sound. So somebody's asking if it's similar to the holographic or metallic vinyl.
Yes. So it is in the sense that, yeah, it has like a kind of semi-reflective property, but it isn't because it's unique. It's just different. And we do sell Aurora by the sheet. So if you're curious as to how it's different, just buy a sheet. It ships for free. Like you're paying like, I don't know the price off the top of my head. Again, brand new product. Oh, I'm sorry, there it is. It's there on screen, $375. Dude, that's so good. So for $375, you could buy a sheet, you could test it for yourself. We'll ship that to you for free. So that's just it, $375 plus tax, you guys. Get yourself a sheet and test it out. And I like it. To me, okay, if we're gonna compare it directly with holographic, it's, how do I say this? More holographic. That's such a stupid way to say it. Holographic looks a little bit more like there's something in there, like dimensional. Okay. Whereas this is more like a finish.
Shimmery finish.
Shimmery, there we go, it's shimmery. And then metallic is, instead of a...
thick on the shirt.
It is a little thick. Yeah, it's, I would say, let me grab this one over here. Oh, by the way, this is the one that we did off camera. So this one is yellow, very shimmery, very cool. And then I would say it's probably about as thick as Siser glitter. So if you've used glitter vinyl before, this is probably about as thick as Siser glitter, more or less, roughly, kind of. It's in that same vein. To where this shirt, it's not insanely heavy, but I probably wouldn't do a graphic bigger than this. I probably wouldn't do any more coverage than what you're seeing here, which is, I want to say something like an 8x9 or you know, the yellow face here. Yeah. Now, if you're putting this on a sweater, you're not going to notice it. It's not that heavy. So if you're putting this on like a hoodie, crew neck, whatever, That should be fine. The wearer will not notice the weight of that. Great question. What else do we got? What else do we got from the people?
Okay.
Siser Aurora, check that out. While Chris is going through the questions, I do want to remind you that this sale, it's a flash sale. So you could use this code Romeo to get 10% off of all vinyl, even the Aurora vinyl, even if you just wanted to buy one sheet for $375. You're gonna get 10% off that order too. We'll ship for free to the lower 48 states. But if you wanna stock up on vinyl, what holiday is coming up? I think St. Patrick's Day is coming up very soon. So if you wanna stock up on your green vinyl, go for it. Easter's coming up, so your pastels, you wanna stock up on those, do it. We got the sale running right now.
So 2B is asking 2 questions.
Ooh.
First one being, how does the Siser cutter work with cutting rhinestone flock? And the follow-up question is, where?
That second question is my favorite. You can go over to heatpressnation.com. You can get yourself a Siser, Juliet, or Romeo cutter. Again, Juliet's 10% off, ships free, lower 48 states. The Romeo is also going to ship for free, and that one you're gonna get a $50 HPN gift card when you purchase. No code necessary for savings on those machines. But you're at, what was the first question? I got so excited about the second one.
The first question was, if it cuts, how is it with cutting rhinestone flock?
We have not tested it with rhinestone flock. I'm sure it's gonna cut amazing, but we don't carry any rhinestone products here. Like if you're asking me like, what have I personally tested it with? Like I know it will cut the rhinestone flock, but I haven't actually done it myself. So yes, it will. It'll do it. It has the power. It has the blade. It has the speed. It has everything else you need. But your pal hasn't tried it yet. So, full disclosure. All right.
Okay. Janice is asking if you can sublimate on this.
We haven't tried that yet. I don't know. We haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna go try that probably later on. I have no idea. That's a great question. We're gonna have to test that out. I know that Siser glitter you can sublimate on. So if you have Siser white glitter, you could sublimate onto that. We haven't tried any of this, so that would be really cool if you could. We'll see.
Good. Let's see. Does the Romeo come with the roll holder?
Not yet. That will be coming soon from Siser. So as of right now, no roll feeder just yet. But I believe that is in the works. Should be available very soon. Are those the YouTube comments or are those the Facebook pals?
These are the YouTube comments.
Ooh, let's see what our Facebook pals have for us. By the way, we do have a what do we have? We have a giveaway. We have a giveaway for you guys today.
How did you forget?
I don't know, man. It's my first day. Right? Yeah, no, it's not. We're gonna give away Siser Aurora Variety Pack. That's gonna be a $50 value. And that is really exciting. And we're giving that away in just a bit. I think we have one more demo today.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Okay, let's get to it. Now, this is also gonna be the Siser Aurora, but it's gonna be a different color. So some of the colors that you see, and when you're on our website, when you click on like the product description, you're looking at the pictures, some of the Siser colors of Aurora are gonna have multiple colors on the spectrum. And then some of them are gonna be a little bit more simple in their colors. For example, the parakeet that we just showed you, I see light green, dark green, I see lime, I see orange, I see yellow, I see blue, navy blue. Like on that spectrum of the shimmer, there's a lot going on. So it's really cool, really dimensional. And then you have colors like yellow. Now the yellow, when I look at it, we're mostly seeing different shades of yellow. So, hold on. Because sometimes,
I see it.
yeah, sometimes the top to bottom shimmer is going to be different than the left to right shimmer. But here, it's mostly going to be shades of yellow. And the way you'll know is when you click on the item description and you look at the individual palette colors, you should see there, not all of them, because again, it's a huge variety, but you'll see the different colors. And so for silver, we're actually gonna test this out. So the yellow is gonna be a little bit more tame. But yeah, let's do this. You got my,
Here's your blank.
There we go. And if any more questions come in, you send them my way.
I'll for sure let you know.
By the way, you guys, do me a favor, drop some thumbs up for Chris. Those of you guys who've been tuning in for a long time, you know, I've been here for a minute, and it's really good to have a co-host again. Like, it's kind of weird. For the longest time, I think it was at the start of the pandemic, just due to like, for safety reasons, and I'm gonna preheat this t-shirt, by the way. For safety reasons, I didn't have a co-host for the longest time. Because, you know, social distancing, it's a small stage here at HPN headquarters. And that was like 3 years ago. I cannot believe, by the way, that it's been 3 years. I'm so glad seems to be at the end of this. Crazy. Anyways, all that to say, it's been 3 years since I've had a co-host. And darn, it feels good to be back. So Chris, thank you, buddy.
Of course, man.
You know, I almost want to make you my Valentine this year, almost.
But
I already have a Valentine.
Oh, man.
Do you have a Valentine?
I do, actually.
Oh, so you're not a single Pringle this year?
No, she'd actually be very upset if I had another Valentine. So.
Dang. Okay, so good thing then, I guess, that we both have Valentines.
Yeah. We'll play it safe this year.
Yeah. Okay, so this shirt, you know, then you know what? So then, oh, no, wait. Not this one. Where is the other one? Here it is. So this shirt that we're about to make, this is not for either of us then, right?
It is not.
It's not. Okay, so this goes out to all you single Pringles out there. We love you. Honestly, like, we love you. And not saying that you should feel bad today, because you really don't have to feel bad. Love yourself, man. But if for whatever reason today makes you feel a little funny, there are better days ahead. Now, one thing I do want to point out is, again, you want to like dry fit everything together when lining it up. Because in this case, we have some text off to the side. So I want to make sure this whole thing is centered. So I'm going to use, again, the caveman method of lining things up. All right, I'm just using my fingers as spacing. And then I'm going to leave my bottom layer on here.
Beautiful.
Now, if I would have only centered by the bottom layer, this would have shifted over a little bit. If I'm only centering by here, and then this would be off-centered, it just causes lots and lots of problems. Now, it looks like I left some lint behind. So I'm gonna
Hey, Jared, I actually have a question from Amanda.
Yes, I love questions.
She's asking, on her old shirts, occasionally the HTV pulls up. Is it true you can repress them, they will stick again?
It is true that sometimes you can repress them, but not all the time. Sometimes after it's peeled, that adhesive is just gone. So if it like has freshly peeled, like you're going out and about, and then like as they're walking through the mall, it peels off, you could repress that because the adhesive is still there somewhere, usually. If it's been in the washer a couple times and it's been peeling and they barely bring it to you, it's probably gone. There's probably no more adhesive left on there. And the reason why your shirts are peeling, and Amanda, I'm sorry, we love you here. Chris, do you love her? No, you already have a girlfriend. I already have, okay, well, we love you, but in like a very friendly way. It's because you probably didn't press it with enough pressure. The heat transfer vinyl is very forgiving when it comes to temperature. Like we say 305, honestly, you could probably do like 385. You could drop it 20 degrees. But if there's not enough pressure, that's why it's peeling. So make sure you have a good amount of pressure on your heat press. Of course, you do want to be, pressing it for the right time and temperature, but make sure you have the right pressure. Okay, anyways, enough talking. I got my first layer of Aurora down, have good pressure, and yeah.
If the design isn't sticking, how do you know if it's the pressure issue or the temperature issue?
Oh, so it's almost always a pressure issue.
I see.
So like if it like temperature, you're gonna want to check your settings.
Okay.
Like so Siser Easy Weed presses at 305 degrees for 10 to 15 seconds. And here, can you do your magic? I'm gonna trade you. I'm gonna take the alien shirt that we did.
Thank you so much.
You can do your magic. Chris is doing his magic, and then oh yeah. So as I was saying, like when it sorry, you blowing on it's really funny. So yeah, so like with temperature, like your press, even if your press is off by a couple degrees, even if your settings were off by a couple degrees, it's still gonna press. The problem is the pressure. Vinyl peeling, 95% of the time is a pressure issue. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so as I turn it side to side, you're seeing some golds in there. You're seeing some different shades of green, some bright green, and then, oh, actually, I don't want to put that around.
Yeah, from my angle, it looks completely navy.
Yeah, right as you go to the side. Oh, there it is. I got it. So from the side, that's not shading. That it actually takes on like a blue color, which I think is really cool. Anyways, you're out of this world. This is actually a really cute shirt, Chris.
It is a cute shirt.
It's cute.
Yeah.
I like it.
Made it just for you.
Aw, thank you. All right, so are we cool yet over there?
We're all ready, man.
Are we cool, bro?
We are cool.
Can you peel it
We're
for
chilling.
me, actually?
Peel for you? You got it.
Dude, hand clap, guys. The nicest
Here we go.
transfer cooler peeler that I've ever met. All right, you guys, and while he's peeling that, I do want to remind you that we have a giveaway coming up actually in just a few minutes. And after we do our giveaway, we're checking out. We're bouncing out of here. It's Valentine's. We're all leaving work early. No, we're not. I'm just kidding.
Sadly.
No, we're here all day. But we got other stuff to do. So anyways, yeah, so after we do our giveaway, we're going to be signing off. And you know what that means for this code, 10% off of all your Siser vinyl. That code is going bye-bye. We were 86 in that code after this live stream. This is what we call in the industry a flash sale. It's a flash sale, happens while we're live. Now, if you missed this week's discount, don't worry, because next week we're gonna be back. We're gonna have new demos. Chris is gonna be back, right?
I will definitely be back.
Yeah, Chris is gonna be back. If I don't get fired, I'll be back. And you're saying, Jared, why would you get fired? You guys don't know how many snacks I've stolen from the fridge. I'm just kidding. That's a lie.
You too?
Oh, you did? Oh no.
We're on the same boat then.
They caught us, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be back next week. Chris is gonna be back next week. Our giveaways are coming back next week. Our flash discounts are coming back next week. Our live demos of obviously we'll have something different for you next week. Our live demos are back next week, so we really hope to see you back next week. But yeah, let's wrap this up.
Here you are.
Let's put a pin in this and let's go. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put this back on my heat press, and then now this transfer, I think I dropped it. It picked up a little bit of lint. All right. So now this one, by design, it has like a little bit of a loose outline. It's not meant to. There's two ways that you could do stuff like this. You could do what's called a trap, which is where you make this a little bit bigger. So it extends all the way into the outline of where this black would be. But we're not gonna do that. The design of this is actually meant to be a little loose. So it's intentionally gonna be a little crooked. You're gonna see a little outside space on there, not too much. There we go. And this is Siser Easy Weed. So I'm just gonna, now the last one, we tested it with a cold peel. I'm actually gonna warm peel this one. We got 305 degrees on our machine. We have 13 seconds on the clock because it's 10 to 15 seconds. We got 13 seconds on the clock. And we're right there, right in that range. Chris, we got any questions to go for the way out?
Let's see. Lisa's asking if these are the Aurora rolls next to me. These definitely are. So we have the goldish, we have the blue, the pink, and then the silver that we are currently using for the design, or that we use on the design for the alien.
Nice. And I did have some dust on that, so I'm just gonna keep a lint roller, you guys. Please lint roll your stuff. Okay. I dropped that transfer, and because it's sticky, it picked up some dust, and I don't want dust on here. This looks fantastic. I'm just gonna really quick while we're close, and then Chris, you could.
Marvelous.
Dude, that's so rad.
Let's take this over here. You wanna?
Oh, here, yeah. Let me close this out on the iPad. Dude, that's such a cool transfer. Better days ahead. I love that drippy smiley face. That's super cool.
So cute.
Big fan. Big fan. Okay, Diana's asking, which heat press is that in the demo? Today, we are using our Craft Pro 15 by 15 inch heat press with the slide out drawer. I love this slide out drawer. You guys, if it's your first time getting a heat press, you're gonna want something with the slide out drawer. That's probably my favorite feature on any heat press, bar none. Cheryl McKinney, how does it actually feel? Chris, you tell me, how do you think it feels? I already answered an earlier question similar, so let's see. What do you think?
So personally, it is a little rougher than the Siser Easy Weed. It's a little bit thicker, but at the end of the day, it still has a nice. It feels very expensive.
Yeah. Oh, yes. It looks expensive too. by the
It
way.
does.
Yeah. Again, me personally, I'm a bigger dude. I don't like a lot of, if there's gonna be a lot of coverage, like solid coverage, I don't want it to be super thick. So me personally, this is at the threshold of what I would put on the chest of a t-shirt. Now, if it was on the chest of a hoodie or a sweatshirt or something like that, no questions asked. I'm in, I'm down. 100%. Let's see, Susan Davis, what's the discount code? It is right here in the top right corner of your screen. The code is Romeo. It's valid for another couple minutes. We're gonna try to drag this out for a few more minutes because we're coming in under time today. So we're gonna give you guys a few more minutes to use that code. We have a giveaway coming up right now, so stay tuned. Actually, Chris, do me a favor. Can you show them? I know we kind of brushed through it, and I hate when we do that. Or sorry, when I do that. I'm not blaming you. I'm dragging you down with me.
I'll go down with you, Jared.
You're the man. Show us. What do we got, dude?
All right, so we have the yellow Siser Aurora. We have the green. I believe this is the
light green?
the regular green.
No, that's light green. It's so new. I have to check
It's like a green apple.
It's light green.
kind
There we
of
go.
color.
Light
the
green.
light green.
Yep.
We have our silver. This is the white, actually, right?
That's white. Yes.
We have the white, and then we have. This was the really.
That's Borealis.
The
teal.
Borealis
Oh no.
teal.
Yes, that's Borealis teal.
Okay, and then we have the red color, and we have the parakeet that we used for today's design.
And then over here, I think, is the rolls are the other four colors.
Yes. So the rolls.
You want to open those up really quick so we can see them?
These
No, the rolls.
rolls, yeah.
That's goldfish right there.
So this is the gold right over here. Open this up a little bit.
Here, I'm gonna get working on this.
Thank you.
Silver.
So there we are.
There we go.
Very much a pearlescent color.
I feel sneaky, like I'm off camera, like, but people see me reach over, like, oh, who's that?
That's
It's not me. It's our assistant.
This
We
is
can
the
afford
pink.
assistants.
this one's really pretty in my opinion.
That one is really nice,
Right.
and it's pink enough to where you could use that for like Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is in that family of pink.
Definitely could. I think it'll also look very good as like text for logos and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
for sure.
You have the blue,
The light blue, right?
the
Yes.
light blue.
Yeah. I
Beautiful.
love that stuff, dude. Again, you guys, this is Siser Aurora. Chris is kind of showing us through all the colors so you guys can see it. But honestly, at $3.75 a sheet, I don't know what in the world is stopping you from ordering yourself a few sample sheets. Now, we're gonna have 2 lucky winners. We're gonna send you 2 lucky winners a sample pack of each and every color. You're gonna get a sheet of each color. You can test it out for yourself. That's Siser. It's gonna be Siser Aurora. You're gonna get that sample pack. Now, if you don't win the sample pack, but you still wanna try it out, you guys, $3.75 a sheet. It's gonna ship for free, which is wild. Most sites, most websites that have like free shipping, there's like an order minimum. Not at Heat Press Nation. If you're in the lower 48 states, you could order a $3.75 sheet of vinyl with the 10% discount code, and it's still gonna ship for free. All right, last few questions, and I think it's time to give some stuff away.
I think it's that time.
Let's do it. Let me see. Any other questions? We have a handful of questions, but they're like repeats of the other question. All right. I think the people are ready for a giveaway, so let's do it. So you could look. Do we have any other questions?
No problem.
All right. So you guys know me. I love giving stuff away, especially when it's not coming out of my own pocket. I love spending my boss's money.
Oh, you too?
So today, we're gonna be giving away a sample pack of Siser Aurora to 2 lucky winners. One winner is gonna be live right now. So if you're watching a replay, sorry, you're too late. But if you're watching live right now, you're in, okay? So one winner from our YouTube channel, one winner from our Facebook channel. And I'm gonna tell you guys how to enter. Now, this is not like in the old days where we had Fast Fingers Challenge and everybody was all upset that they didn't win. No. This is 100% random, all right? So even if you're not the fastest typer in the world, don't worry. These are gonna be totally random. So if you wanna enter to this giveaway, do me a favor, type the hashtag Aurora. Make sure you spell it right. Look on screen, we're gonna have it up coming up right now. Use the hashtag Aurora, nothing else. Just type in the hashtag Aurora, that's A-U-R-O-R-A. It's one of those funny words that like you think you know how to spell it until you have to spell it out loud in front of lots and lots of people. You're gonna type in that hashtag Aurora, comment it below. Now, I know you guys are gonna ask, can we comment multiple times? Technically you can, but the way our computer program runs is it pulls one comment per user. So knock yourself out, but really you're wasting your breath, your finger breath. So yeah, go ahead and comment. It's hashtag Aurora. Comment that whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. We're gonna give you guys, should we give them a minute?
So we give them a minute.
We're gonna give them a minute. Okay, you guys have exactly 1 minute. I know some of you already started. I'm just gonna start my timer now. I wanna give you guys as much of an opportunity as you can. So go ahead, type in, comment Aurora, hashtag Aurora. Make sure you use the hashtag. Make sure you spell Aurora correctly because that's what our computer uses to randomly select the winner. It does not account for misspellings or lack of hashtags. So please hashtag Aurora. That's A-U-R-O-R-A. I'm so embarrassed. I feel like I should know how to spell that.
It's all right, man. This isn't a spelling bee.
Thank you. Thank you. Everybody should have a Chris in their lives, I'm telling you.
Does it matter if it's capitalized or not?
No, it does not matter. Just as long as it's spelled right and you are using the hashtag. Okay, so we got 48, 49, 50. You got 10 seconds left, and then we're gonna have our computer do its little bleep, bloop, bleep, bloops, and then it's gonna select a winner, one random winner from Facebook, one random winner from YouTube. All right, and it looks like we have YouTube coming up first. That's a minute. All right, time is up. Computer, go ahead and do your bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop. Or actually, should I ask the computer in computer language?
You should.
Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, pick a winner, bleep, bloop, bloop, bloop. It worked. It worked. There we go from YouTube. We have the user. Can you read that? I can't. It's too small for my eyes. My old man eyes.
Busy247.
There we go. Busy247. Thank you so much. You are the winner from YouTube. All right. Should I ask the computer to check Facebook?
You should.
Bloop bloop. Facebook. Bloop bloop bloop. I feel so stupid. All right. Well,
it's okay.
Is it up? Is that it? I can't read it's too small.
It is Thomas N.
Lansky. Oh, I'm gonna ruin that. Niklansky?
Niklansky.
You know who you are, Thomas. From Facebook, you are our winner. Both of you guys, do me a favor. Shoot an email to winner@heatpressnation.com. Once again, you're gonna send an email over to winner, WINNER, @heatpressnation.com. You see it right there on your screen. Get in contact with us because we need your shipping info. We can't just like digitally send it to you, right? Dude, that would be cool. That would physically receive.
Maybe in a couple years.
Reach into your screen and pull out some stuff. That'd be legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, do me a favor. Claim your prize, winner @heatpressnation.com. For everybody else, me and Chris are going to be back here next week with new demos, new giveaways, new flash codes, new what else? What else is new next week?
New materials, new demos?
New materials, new demos. I might have a new haircut. Nah. Yeah.
I might.
You might? You can make a haircut?
Week.
Yeah. Oh, it's time?
It is time.
All right. Chris might have a new haircut, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give a big shout out to everybody, our behind the scenes team. Thank you guys so much for all of you guys watching. We'll see you guys next week. Adios, everybody.
Adios.